everyone? This is the Enlightened One, aka God's Child, aka God's Child. Thank you for watching, for tuning in. I want to thank every subscriber out there worldwide, from the East Coast, West Coast, the US of A. Peace and blessings to you, and you, and you. Okay, this is the second video of part one, which I posted 8 hours ago. Family members are your worst enemies. Family members could be your worst enemies. And if you got family out there that's good to you, they love you, you guys do things together, you guys bond very well, no argument, no drama, God bless you. May the Most High bless you because everybody can't say that. Everybody wasn't born with, one, a silver spoon in their mouth, two, good family. Because broken families, dysfunctional families, this is the reason why men and women, boys and girls join gangs, or they go to the military, or they go to the Boys and Girls Club, or whatever. The thing about it is, if you have good family members who love you, who and you guys are unified, you guys are loving, God bless you, God bless you. So the video I posted 8 hours ago, family members are or could be worst enemies. Watch out for the begging relatives and things of that nature. It was pretty rough, wasn't it, right? Pretty harsh, pretty rough. No one too much like it or into it, whatever. Man, that was kind of harsh, man. I love my family, man. I do anything for my family. Let me explain something to you why I posted that video 8 hours ago. The previous video. Family members are your worst enemy. Watch out for begging relatives. Put your family first. Because here's the thing. You have a wife and children. You got a husband and children. If you help an ungrateful family member and you lose your job, your stimulus check don't come in, now you ain't got food to eat, that same family member 9 times out of 10 may or may not pay you back. So you have to think logically. You're not being selfish. You're thinking logically. Like, if I have $300 to last me for whatever, can I afford to get somebody $150? Well, I really want to. What if your car breaks down? What if an unexpected bill pop up? What if some of the kids get sick? See, guys, we have to stop being so damn sensitive about reality in life. I'm gonna read something to you about from the Word, from the Bible, for all you guys out there representing the motherland. All right, so here we go. Shout out to Africa. All right, shout out to New York, New Jersey, California, Texas, Chicago, Springfield. Everybody want to hit me up, but anyway, shout out to Memphis, Iowa, New York, New Jersey, California. Shout out to everyone out there, China, District of Columbia, Arkansas, wherever you at. United Kingdom, peace and blessings. All right, here we go. I'm gonna share something with you real quick. And we got to stop being so sensitive, because you have to put yourself first. I'm gonna tell you why. According to Matthew, chapter 10, verse 36. Matthew, verse 36. It says, a man enemies will be the members of his own household. Matthew, chapter 10, verse 36. It says, a man's enemies. Who's his enemies? Will be the members of his own household. Okay, so who's in your household? Mother, father, sister, brother? What happened with Cain and Abel? What happened to Abel? Why did Cain kill Abel? Why? Because Cain was jealous of Abel's sacrifice for the Almighty High. You understand what I'm saying? So there are people in your own family who are jealous and envious of you, because according to what it says right here, you can have a blood relative under your own dwellings, as this says right here. A man's enemies will be the member of his household. It could be a wife, it could be a daughter, it could be who. Look, what's that movie, that TV show, Power? Look how Tyreek did his own father, Ghost, St. Patrick, James St. Patrick. Who watched Power? Who watched the new episode of the book 2 of Power? So you have to understand something. Tyreek was a kid who grew up in a privileged neighborhood, and it took another street dude to tell his father personal business, And Tyreek betrayed his own father, St. Patrick or whatever. And you have to understand, some guys, just because you had a rough childhood, gang banging, drug dealing, or whatever, you have every right to protect that from your child, because you don't want your child to go down the same road. And James St. Patrick, all he was trying to do, I want you to go to school. I want you to be like me. See how Tyreek traded on his own father? Worn dude, you know what I'm saying? And that was his son. That's his son. So you have to understand something. If Cain killed Abel, if Tyreek traded on his own father, shot his own father, spoiler alert, shot his own father, the enemy dwell within your house. So back to the point, what I'm saying is, guys, you have to understand something. If you want to look out for your own family members, that's fine. Great, good. If you got enough room in your home, your roof or your park, if your heart says do it, do it. You don't have to follow my instructions, but beware. See, when you do this from the heart, beware of the filthy relatives, the lazy relatives, don't want to clean up, don't want to straighten up behind themselves, don't want to do the dishes, lazy, want to bring girls in the house, want to bring dudes in the house, want to have sex in the house. So when you do that, you have to look at all that. See, I think I'm being rough, but I'm just keeping it 100. You got kids in your house, you got a wife, girlfriend in your house. Your male cousin can't bring women in and out the house. Your female cousin can't bring all type of dudes in and out the house. And not to mention, some family members will steal. Some will steal. So you have to watch all that, guys. And so I'm rough, but I'm fair, and I'm being 100. So if you want to help out a relative, be cautious. Because that relative, 9 times out of 10, they may be grateful for. My lips dry. 9 times out of 10, that relative could be grateful or could stab you in the back some type of way, but you don't know. That's a chance. If you're willing to take that chance, God bless you. Do that. But I'm just giving you the ups and downs of the situation or whatever. If you loan family members money and you loan family members money and you loan money, you just loaning, and then when it's time for them to pay up, or when you need the same favor, don't be crying on my channel when that same relative come up. They get their stimulus check, they get a good job, they hit the lottery, they hit the red boat or whatever, and you don't hear from them. You don't see them. They'll come in, eat up all your food, eat up your kids' food. You know what I'm saying? Women do it too. Women do it too. So you have to understand, when you have people, when you helping out a family member, you have to be very cautious and beware. Being aware is being alive. A man's enemies will be the members of his own house, or the members, that sister, brother, mother, father, grandmother, grandfather. There are people in your family praying on your downfall. There are people in your family are praying on your downfall. So yes, my videos is harsh, but it's reality. You know what I'm saying? Some family members want to come over while you at work. They smoking weed all day, bumping the music all day. You come home, the landlord complaining. It's your relative living there. And so you got to understand something. All relatives are not going to be grateful. Some are, some will. But the first video I posted, if you watch it, go back to my previous video, you watch it. Family members are worst enemies. Beware of the begging relatives and put yourself first. Because see, here's the thing. You have to put yourself first. What if that relative is a child molester? A pedophile? Male or female? Can you live with that? If your child was assaulted by someone who you let into your home, can you live with that? My channel is real. My love is real. I don't even know you guys, but I got 4,000, maybe 900 viewers, I'm not sure, subscribers, and I keep it 100 every time. I keep it so 100. I had to shut down for a little while because people was on me. So what I'm telling you is the God's honest truth. So beware, be alive, and be safe. You understand? You know. Oh, and another thing too, when family come over, that's live with you, that you want to help out, they tear up your furniture, break your furniture, kids tearing up, running around, stuff like that. No home training. There's a lot of stuff you have to consider because you say, "Oh, I'm being mean." You like when being mean. No, you work hard. I work hard. You work hard. Sofa sets is expensive. Flat screens are expensive. The things you work hard for, and for someone to come in and destroy, they not gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. I'm going to pay for it. Because all they're gonna say is my bad, my bad, my bad. And then when you take them on Judge Judy, they mad. You loaned this money out that you don't have. Even if you got it. If you want to give. I'm not saying not to give. I'm just saying don't be a fool. In the word, it says a fool and his money will soon part. Don't be a fool. Because it's not, here's the thing. It's not your fault they're in their situation. If they was laid off from work, if they are sick, and this is blood, and they are good people, help them out. If they are sick, they lost their job, look out for them. Nothing wrong with that. However, while they're under your roof, you have to set rules and boundaries. There will be no this, there will be no that, and da-da-da-da, and set a timeline for them. Make sure they find a job. Some jobs, they won't lay around on your couch, on your floor, in your bathroom, refrigerator all day. You know what I'm saying? You got relatives that will come straight to your house and go right to the refrigerator. What you got to eat? 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 Sit your ass down, man. Sit your ass down over there. Now, don't get me wrong. In the South, there are more in the country, in Memphis. The greatest hospitality in the world is in Memphis. I got family in Memphis. I got family in Mississippi. The greatest hospitality is in the South. You come through their door, they got food, look like a spread at IHOP. Or you can eat buffet. Eggs, sausage, grits, this, that. Up to the north, we don't get down like that up here. We don't get down like that. You got to phone first. You got to call first. You got to make appointments, stuff like that. But down south, they do it because that's their norm. Family busting through the door. Hey, what's up, motherfucker? That's the norm down there. But up in the north, you got to get buzzed in. You got to go through the security. You got to get, but you do got to get buzzed in and stuff. So I'm not telling you guys out there not to help your family members. If that first video I posted 8 hours ago, because I thought about it, I said, well, some people get it, some people don't. So get it. Okay. So I'm going to close it out a little bit, so I got to get back to this Madden. It's not the 21, but it's the 20. So anybody wants an ass whooping? So understand something, guys. Be careful. You can't help everybody you can help because you have manipulators. You got people in your family who have money, but they will lay up on you for free. They won't even offer you anything or whatever. If a family member is down and out and hard of luck and they good kin folks, yes, pick them up, help them up. Pick them up, help them up. That's what you do. And I don't want to come off as this, oh, this guy, this, no. I like to help people too. I don't mind giving homeless people this and homeless people that. I give people lifts all the time and don't want anything. If your heart is in the right place, do it. Because if they do you in, you still are blessed. Everything we do on this earth is in the book of life. You are a walking Bible from the time you are born and the time you die. What you do in the middle, in between, is up to you. This is the enlightened one, aka God's child. Do me a favor, guys. This is part 2 of family members can be worst enemies. Do it, but be careful. That's what I'm entitled with. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Peace. Happy Sunday. When you go out, make sure you don't drink and drive. Kiss your kids for me. Peace and blessings.